Stupid hoe.
It made sense, though.
Still in here? You got something to do right now, Top? What's the series, John?
He just quit out the game.
Let's go on Summit though.
Huh? Oh,
What was the score?
I was definitely up. He couldn't score, yo. We couldn't score for like 10 possessions. Hey, the Bears, dog. Hey, boy, you shitty. You shitty. How you let Jalen come back for 3 up? I love it. I love it. Yeah, you know what? I knew it. It's like when you could just read somebody, yo. When you been playing the game with niggas for over 5 years, y'all, like niggas just.
There's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati.
So you lied yourself.
Seems
you
like
lied
we're
yourself.
just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here.
What's up, y'all? I'm about to damn near ask for a force L on his behalf.
Man, Chuck said it was sweet.
Nah, I'm not sweet. Chuck came and got me at the 4th quarter.
What was 1-1?
Nah, it's 0. He up.
Oh.
But Chuck don't have to worry about nothing because Bull just couldn't score for like 10 possessions. The whole quarter was 2-0. Y'all like the defense? The whole quarter damn near D-Rock. Chuck Anderson though, he got what's it called coming off the bench. He came in the game going crazy.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. About 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
What's the deal?
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's a tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Because I was
7 yards there and a first down.
Or I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Her shit was cool.
There. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Cool. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
That goes so cool.
And that's exactly what he did.
The 5th year back from Texas, this is Malcolm Brown. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Sorry, that shit was overrated as fuck.
No,
just because that ass fat don't mean the slick is perfect.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Coleman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That ain't what that was supposed to turn into. You gotta start going straight to the point.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That hanging out shit is dead, though.
Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018, 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the third time in 4 NFL seasons. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I'm not for who you playing. What's in this league?
Shit, bro.
6 yards on that last play.
I got work
2nd
tonight.
and 4.
I'll probably fuck with you like Thursday, Friday. Yeah. All right, bro.
This is Rex Burkhead, the former Bengal. Burkhead a first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 15. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tevin Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
So where you at, Cole? Let's get back to it. I'm really trying to finish this series before I go to work, bro.
In your face.
I don't understand. It's quarantine. Where's he at?
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
You said, well, I've been
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Allen off the play fake.
Yo.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Check 26, check it, go to 54, go to 54, line 26.
I was good.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You done making everything, right? I can pick that out.
You call it.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. They'll set up the screen to Fournette. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Give me a straight gummy worm.
Think she gonna tell her friends about it?
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The field position being such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I'm trying to be outside. I've been up 24 hours. Gummy.
Prescott now. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd, very short. Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Niggas is not clever to Addis Court. That's it, Kansas. Charlie, I went to A.A. Dixon and all. A.A. Dixon.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
I had to get up out of there. So mama said, send me to the east side, yo. I'm out of here.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
I think you twist it. See, you don't twist me. Let's have a snipe off. I don't got a snipe.
You playing
so here's
solo?
a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott to throw it. Battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Nah, I had to talk about it.
That one goes for 30 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation.
How much you cook
But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around the football.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In
Nah,
this case,
I want some of them up things.
It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Double, this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Yeah, like I fucking been missing.
Oh, if you was missing, my phone would work on your hand. But yeah.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Okay.
Dancing to his left. They complete it to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left. He's still able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
That's how it be on
He'll
here.
get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second and 7, Prescott, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That's a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 4th down. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. The kick by Bryant is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I play that. It's too easy.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the 30 on second down, Allen. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Miles not in here, boy.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Oh, yeah, don't be disrespectful, yo.
Hey, box drop.
Now Allen.
Bro, you want to send it or not, yeah? That's what I'm saying.
To Curtis Samuel.
I'm in the, something else. You send it, boy.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
He talking about the gun.
What?
Fournette running out of the gun.
Okay, what?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
What are you doing?
He'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyrone Crawford able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need
little
something
Kylie,
here.
you good,
17
Kylie?
yards to go on second down. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hell no, I ain't got no excuse.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because
I'm trying to play college and quick match. I'm waiting on him.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, the marriage, your nephew said send it.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
It looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Hey, Pat. Listen, says you're running from him, Pat.
Who?
John says you're running from him.
Y'all want to send the invite, yo?
Hey, John.
And it's taken in at the 9. A big boot that time.
Why can't I hear
57
him?
yards the official distance. And the Cards are going to
Nah,
have the
he
football with a
football,
1st and 10
Hey,
deep
John,
in their
yo.
own territory.
Send it, John.
Send it, John.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here and didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look down to that
I gotta go.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting
fighting for your life, Bill?
points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect
You
and
want
some
to okay.
gratitude
Say no more. Hold
by
on.
scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Crib, yo. Yo, that's the first L tuck. Get the connection, call you provider. I did, yo.
And that's going to be
Chuck, hold on,
Too
Chuck.
tough to
Hold on,
to
bro.
that one. Second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
Z-Bowl. Welcome to my starting 5. Welcome. All right, let's go, Chuck.
Why make me do all that shit,
1
yo?
yard,
I
the
was trying to
official
go to the
pickup
hole.
there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Let go.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down.
Damn, dog.
They like to play those
Had a
nickels.
nigga touch strap out there. Next thing I know, lost connection.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive.
You said,
Not
what's
much
that?
sense.
Last game I played, why you be on my head?
Alright.
Probably like a half hour.
So did you really have bad connection, or why you made you get off the first time?
Nah, I had a bad connection.
Prescott from the gun. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Hold on,
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
I'll tell y'all real quick who it is.
Yeah, I got it.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Well, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. As you said, they picked it up. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's D-Rock.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
More or less expecting Mike in the open.
Who might trickle like that, bro?
D-Rock.
D-Rock in there with that bullshit. Damn, yo.
Forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
The D-Rock might trick him, bro.
Hey, he gonna have to shoot, yo. I'm about to hop in 2-3. Hey, Adam, say the little baby screen. Add a little baby screen. Yo, I'm not even shooting that.
Clay, hey, Clay Stroud.
Yeah, Strappy.
He wants it all.
3 seconds,
yo.
yo.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Yeah, Strappy.
Bold play call there. Now it's
Nah, we
4th
here.
down.
We've seen good coverage
gotta hit.
display throughout
gotta
this
hit.
game, really from both teams. And
We
there's
gotta hit.
another nice example
We in the mid.
of them making it
Rebound.
difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, I missed?
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best
get out of here,
opportunities so far.
Thank you.
And they come away
Yo,
with
D-Rock,
nothing.
you might draw him, bro.
Cincy offense about ready to go
Yeah,
here
you
on
can't
your
shot.
next drive.
Yeah,
And here we are almost
shot.
to
Come on.
3 quarters of
bookie.
play in this passing game. Still
Yeah.
has not really
What?
found
It's like
any
making it
kind of
very
rhythm.
nice.
Put it
Nah,
mildly,
slow it
because they're
down,
not
yeah.
even over 100 yards yet.
Yeah.
And in today's NFL, where it's a
run it
pass-first
more.
league, that is
Take
quite
that.
surprising.
Yeah.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've
Nah,
got to get
close
their
out
timing
now.
back.
Here's a run on
close
first
out,
down
bro.
that
Still
doesn't
drawing,
accomplish
never mind.
anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Wow, yo.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to
Balling out
abandon
there,
the
yeah?
running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Oh, I didn't shoot that.
On 2nd and 11 now.
He good. Oh, fullback. Oh, where he
Steps
going?
away to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nah, go at him, yo.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead,
Oh, yeah,
they're able
he
to
did.
influence the release,
you
and
got
they
one.
didn't force the incomplete pass.
Man, get out of here, yo.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Wow,
You
yo.
go man it
Little
up.
ass babies down there.
You go man it up
An
the whole
incomplete
game.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen now operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. Drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Andy Lee now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Go under all screens, Joe.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Yo. Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after this field goal.
No, it's good now.
Hurt the psyche of a team because
like this last game.
you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
He got the first time, bro.
Everybody else get their check here, yo.
I did.
Only a yard on the game there as time will run out on this third quarter of play.
Let me flip
Well, partner, Marvin, our number one stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Let's go, Caldwell.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott.
I've seen everything out here this season.
Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And he's got
I'm going to tell them
the 39-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
like that,
I got so you just want to go to the cut with me.
little baby.
Especially with a lead in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
You got to do something, I ain't going to hold it.
In the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
If it threads or some
Get
threads.
it out of there, baby. Yeah, get it out. Get it out.
John, you good? Letting all the clock run
It's a
out.
floater. Good job.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I just gotta do my little settings real quick, Todd. Push the pace, little baby pace.
Oh, Kuzma square.
Again, it's Fournette.
He going full for first.
Bursting through
Come on, Trey Waynes. Make that play,
just
bro.
wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside
Make
the
that play, bro.
35-yard line.
You see what's happening.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid
Little
game.
baby adjustment. Don't give him go from the top of the
Often
K.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, I need to see something right
Bengals
quick.
on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This
got
time
it.
it's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah.
And he's able to pick up the first down.
Hey, I did not know that was I did not know that
It's a pickup
was
of 6 and good enough to
Simmons,
move the chains. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Yeah, little baby 2-3, not too crazy, D-Roll. Little baby 2-3.
Punch down the mouth. Punch down the mouth.
And he went nowhere.
Baby
He'll lose yards
2-3.
I'll make you throw the run.
Like that,
A loss of a full
I
4
love you.
yards. And it's 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the
you
football?
gotta stay
Well,
out,
they
boy.
trust him first and foremost.
Quick trigger
They do
nigga.
believe that over time he might actually
Under pressure, and he will go down.
You know he going to this, boy.
At the 38.
That's all he do is the hop
Quick.
set, yo. Just
He's
stop
the
him
one to get him,
baseline.
and that is sack number 7 for him on the
You
year.
better spray me out of it.
Yeah, DR.
He sent it from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down, went backwards.
Yeah, we gonna have to play
It's 3rd and
defense.
very
No, we
low.
getting that. We getting that, Chuck. Ben Simmons is coming to get that.
Shotgun give to Fournette.
You gonna have to play all
And the
games,
play
John.
goes
I ain't gonna hold you
nowhere.
like
Losing
all
yardage
shit.
there. The 40th to 39. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Defense.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
We can man
it. Instead, they remain down 3.
Oh, he's trying, yo. This Clay.
As they come up
This Clay. This Clay. This Clay, John. This Clay. Pick it up, yo.
And across midfield he goes. And
oh, no, we're not worried about Zebo, yo.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Rebound, yo. Uptown.
You know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both
teams
the 4 fingers, 4 quarters.
Yeah, let me hop through too.
This drive,
pick him up half court.
Fingers for 4-minute offense.
Nah, strap him, CP3. Yeah, strap him. Yeah, get physical with him.
This is where they say put the game on your shoulders.
John, you like that?
Right? No doubt about it. And let me tell you, running back.
That's all. Yeah.
Have a little vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
He got a hit. Who that? He hit it?
That's Valentine. Oh, Chuck just want to go baseline.
Good man, yo. Like that, John?
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game.
I love it, yo. You know, we just want to bench in the play too much last game, bro.
Little baby zone. Little baby zone at him and keep him out of transition.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
That's all it takes, D-Rod. Little baby zone, keep him out of transition.
And he's got the first
D-Rod watching
down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, he in the game, yeah.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Shut up.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Think he gonna hit? Huh? A good cut, Clay.
So the Cardinals, they got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Coleman. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense won't get this one back. It would have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Don't do that, John. Don't do that. Don't do that, John. That's off, y'all. You know that's purple. You know that's purple, John. Look, oh, he playing on. Let me show you something, D-Rod. Let's see what he gonna do on the screen.
For what?
So they come up on 2nd down.
Boy,
They can
Millsap,
get
yo.
another run like we just saw.
Killing me,
likely
dog.
put an end to this thing. Now we'll give right side Coleman. They're only able
Little
to get
baby
2 here.
Z-Bow. Little baby Z-Bow. Like, why? Okay, y'all. Like, that makes no sense, yo. Like,
Let's go, Valentine. Let's go,
Valentine.
Valentine.
Getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st.
Even here, he
Put a lot of time in the offseason.
See, this is what you don't want, Chuck. This is what I did do last game. Is put my bench in. I actually love my bench.
Don't worry about it. He won't get another open look all game.
Offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's what he could.
A give to Burkhead on 1st down.
Oh, he helped.
They'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Adam, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yardage there, and now in this situation,
Don't do that,
should be
Al.
in
Don't do
no
that.
hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Good G, Marcus. I mean, Marquise.
Let me throw this baby bitch at him.
His
John, the bench
throw
didn't
incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill is the target, and it's 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your
That's
IQ,
all it takes is one, huh, Jalen? One guy to miss the assignment.
So an important try here from Matt Bryant. And Bryant's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown,
get out of that, Chuck.
Those would be big half-moon wins.
I wasn't even supposed to be. I would have been there when the bench was in.
Touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
A foul, yo. Like, he bumped him. Like this game. This game weird, yo. He bumped him midair, and that's not a foul, yo.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Man.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw.
He bumping guy midair.
That's him. And people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded.
So don't lay it up. Don't
defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Hey, John, we do this. We do this.
And it's
we do that.
Short.
We ain't gonna do that.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Get back on defense. All you gotta do. Make them play hardcore basketball.
To throw is Allen.
What's up, yo?
He's going to let it fly.
You got it. What's up?
And that will be
this game out of pocket.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Oh, yo! Make that call, ref. Yeah, Staffing.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
You got a hit. He got a hit.
Good D.
Good defense.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to score. A long touchdown. No flag.
That's a baby on you, yo.
No. Bro, get that
baby down there. That's a baby down there, yeah.
And the celebration is now just an extra point away from being full on. Think about those who may have left this game a little bit early thinking their guys might not get this done. Oh, it got done, and in a big way.
Soft, yo. Soft. Dunk on his head, yo. It's a foul. And 1. John, you like what the bench did?
Huh? Can you believe this? They win it with zeros on the clock. Well, this was a game we'll have in the memory banks for a while. The winning touchdown at the end, and they had to hit that extra point. You know, the knees were shaking. But he put
Come on, Caldwell!
Boom, a dramatic victory.
You're right. He's trapping. Look at it.
2015.
Tap deal. Tap deal.
Almost felt routine, didn't it? Like it was a
Caldwell, you gotta make that. Dog, sit that right up for
back
you.
to the 15. Now the Browns are kicked in.
So you like the rotation?
Extremely important. Obviously, they had to have it. That was huge. But that was not a gimme, and he knocked it through the post.
Hey, Kimba, stop all that.